of you adventuring beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Razor the Firedog, and this is Baldur's Gate 2, where we are going to finally continue our adventure. And by that I mean we are advancing the storyline. Because we have not done that before now.
Yes?
Well, we've been doing lots of story stuff. We just haven't advanced the main story. You know, we were supposed to go collect 1,500 gold. Or not 1,500, 15,000 gold. And we're currently sitting on 111,000. I think this party kind of got distracted.
Indeed.
No. That's just how it works.
Oh. Wrong house.
All right.
If I can.
I'll pay the 15,000 right now.
Very good. Just so you be knowing, you be going to the Shadow Master Aaron Linvale.
Step carefully, my lord. The Shadow Master does not suffer fools gladly. Here, a key to the Shadow Master. Find the secret door on the first level of the Shadow Thieves Guild in the docks. An orange brick building west of the area entrance. Remember, it's northwest in the docks district. As unlikely as it seems, the Shadow Thieves will prove to be the least of all evils you will encounter. Alright, you can be Nira.
That's a relief. Or, wait.
Shadow Thieves? Perhaps we shall finally get answers as to their interest in us. More thieves? Am I to be steeped in such unpious activity throughout my association with you, Zim? I certainly hope not, as this is all beginning to wear my patience. What do you mean, more thieves? Oh.
Allies are expensive in the city of Coin, but you are certain you have made a wise investment. Through Galen Bale, you have purchased the aid of Aaron Linvale, Shadow Master of Athkatla. As ominous as that may sound, you have little other choice. Already you have felt the influence of those working against your search for Irenicus.
Yeah, that text is scrolling a little too slow.
The girl they brought in, she's a cute one, isn't she?
I do believe I'll have to practice some enchantment spells on that one.
Oh my god, these pervs.
Hold. What was that sound?
You two, the new prisoner. He's escaped.
What? When? Where is he?
He's in the lower... Gods, no. He comes. He's here.
I cannot be caged. I cannot be controlled. Understand this as you die, ever pathetic, ever fools. Hello, little one. You and I have a great deal to do.
What are you planning?
Not to worry. Nothing worse than what I shall do to your friend.
Done. Done.
At your service. Very well.
Done.
Plain,
Of course.
plain what you're going to do is no worse than what it'll do to their friend. It does not instill confidence in any way.
What do you mean? I'm sure he's on the up and up. 100%. Maybe 50%.
25 at
10%.
best. Okay, 10. Let's keep going down, okay.
If you insist.
Yeah, if you insist, let's keep going down with that number.
Come run away. Come run away. We're going to the shadows. We're gonna make some new friends to work against the government. Here, you can voice this guy.
Duke.
I would, but it's covered up by a duke.
Get good, scrub.
I just gotta wait for the video to end. Hey now, you there. You're a friend of Galen's? Me boss says you're welcome to enter if you likes.
Great, I was planning to.
Indeed.
Yeah, bold of him to assume that his consent was a factor here.
As if he could stop
Good
me.
to see a like-minded friend to be.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Merely previously owned. Yes, definitely not stolen. I'm gonna have to use that line with one of my characters. Maybe a few. You know. No! I didn't steal this. It was just previously owned. And you've got nothing I want. Fuck you.
Oh, fine.
Into the dark. The quiet. Please. Here, you can be Booter. He's a dwarf. Donna.
Me to voice the booter?
Yeah, you voiced the Booter.
What is a booter?
He's a dwarf.
Oh, that's his name is Booter?
Yeah.
Now what's all the bloody noise about? Not like I'm gonna remove the red hot poker simply 'cause you start pleading for mercy now, is it? That hurt my throat.
No! No, please! I'm begging you! Don't do this!
Now, you should have thought about that before you went and murdered your guild partners and their families. Now careful, your moving might cause real damage here, and then where would it be?
Oh, no!
Oh my god.
I am committed to the voice acting.
I think this might be giving Rose flashbacks. I don't think you really appreciate the level of craftsmanship you're receiving here. We've been at this for what, 4 days? This is a really hurting my throat. And you've only passed out twice. Do you know how hard that is? The lack of appreciation sometimes. One moment. It's destroying my throat.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Douglas, find me the pliers. Time our guest here found some respect for the craft.
I don't think I can. Apprentice torturer Douglas. That's just a freaking kid.
Well, yeah, it's a very complex practice. You know, you gotta start early.
You should have heard him screaming earlier. There was all the blood, and then there was the hooks, and excuse me, I think I'm a bit sick. And well, you should be. This is coward's work, despicable to the core. Hi, Lightning. Oh, maybe through the giant door. That might lead where I'm trying to go here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You know, somehow I don't think this was the way I wanted to go.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of room for everybody.
All right.
Well, when you're trying to find the boss and you wind up outside... Maybe in here. Oops. Oh,
go kill something now?
Well, this one is named, so clearly they are important.
Explain your intent and make it good.
I don't really want to talk to you. Okay. Well, there's only one. Oh, there's the secret door over here. I could tell because of glitches with the view. What line? Which one are you referring to, Purloined? Oh, I mean, Dragon Age Origins and this game were made by the same developers, but this game came first. But yes, you must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your Tana before venturing forth. Picks up Tana by ears.
No.
Swings
bad.
around like
You
nunchuck.
You do not do that with a rabbit.
Swings around more.
Nope. See, that's how you're gonna end up getting a curse and possibly smited.
Yes, Slitherite. BioWare made this game. Well, this version of the game...
I look forward to seeing you. I am, as you know, Aaron Linvale.
My thanks, Aaron. What would you have of me?
Right to the point, eh? That's fine with me. You are a very capable person, and I wish to propose a trade of services.
Ooh. That is great, Nanook. Awesome. I am excited. I propose that you give me what I have coming already. I have paid. I apologize if you feel you have been done wrong. I assure you, all that you have paid is being put to good use. Where? Where exactly is it being put to good use? We are not to be played with, Linvale. I should like to see results, and I should like to see them soon. Ah, but these things take time. In truth, we have been working long before you gave us the gold. Only a few minor points remain, but they must be addressed.
First and foremost, you will be compensated for the gold you have paid.
I will give you several magical items. They are yours to keep regardless of what comes. Really? You couldn't just, you know... These aren't even going to be equivalent to what I've already got. All right, Mingo. Bye. Trinkets? You expect to appease us with a few baubles we could have found at the local bazaar? We have more important things to worry about.
Now, I know you are eager to set off after Imoen, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate the funds, however.
Not too much time, I hope. Hello, I do things. No. Everything is as it should be. There are merely some added difficulties that we have encountered. I regret that I must ask a few tasks of you. Here you go. You get to play. You get to be Yon. For context, Squeakier Yakovich. Tanya.
Yes. Want me to do Jan?
Yeah, like I said, you gotta pay attention.
I am multitasking.
Well, stop.
No. As much as I
said,
will, ramp. Oh.
Yeah, Squeakier Yakovich.
Squeakovich?
Yes.
Oh boy, this is gonna be physically painful. As much as I will ramble on at the drop of a hat, I would think it would be wiser to find this Imoen and Arenkis with all haste. It's like my Uncle Gummo used to say, blah, 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 he'd say, and we'd be right there with our Uncle Gimmo, we've got things to do, and he'd be right back with but just one more story, just one more, blah, blah. But my point is that we should stop talking and fetching and try to find Imoen fast.
I know, you are tired and have worked hard already. I apologize. But this guild war, it prevents us from going further. Strange things are afoot on the docks. Shipments are disappearing, as are my employees with them. We are significantly weakened by this. I think it unlikely you would be captured or wooed to the enemy. If you go to the docks and bolster the guard on the shipments, it will strengthen our position. Go at night, and you will find my present guard captain already, a woman by the name of Mook. Take note of anything odd that happens and report to me. And what is the nature of the shipment? Ah, Zim, I must admit that the goods aboard would not be well met by the city guards. Weapons, mostly, but I defend their use. The guild we are warring with are not like we. As dark as the Shadow Thieves are, we do not overstep our bounds. This new guild is different. If you seek the moral high ground in this matter, it is indeed with the Shadow Thieves. A surprising thing, but I assure you that I am true to my word. Examine your options here. By joining us, you have closed other doors. Attending to the tasks I ask is the only way to achieve your goal. I will leave you to decide, but the docks await. Go there when you come to the only conclusion possible. Go at night and find Mook. Good hunting. Report to me if anything happens. Oh, and the bonus we talked of. Take these items. You will find them useful, I am sure. We are bought off yet again. I do not deny that they are the best chance we have to find our quarry, but we had best do their little chores quickly. Boo concurs! We must hurry and dispense with this errandry so we can get to the fighting of greater evils, more worthy of my boot print. Okay. Did he even give me anything? I got a ring and a silver amulet. Where? Oh, okay, they wound up with Animan. Why did I give it to you? Okay, Ring of Protection +2. It is at least useful in the fact that it's a step up from anything I've gotten up to this point. Amulet of Power. This amulet bears the signature enchantments of Conster Damon, an archmage who fell in the year of the Draco Rage, 1018 DR. The crispness of its etchings may have faded with fire and time, but it still echoes his famous defiant cries. Your magic denied! I will be heard! Defeat comes swiftly! Take nothing from me! It has seen much use and changed hands many times through blood and battle. So, ooh, immunity to level drain. God, I wish the twins had that. Oh, of course. My main character cannot use it. Jan Janssen.
Yon yon?
Yan 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 yan
Yan
yan
yan
yan
yan
yan
yan yan
yan
yan
yan
yan
yan
yan
yan
yan yan
yan
yan yan.
Ah, hello. Very well.
Alright, off to the docks at night to do his little errand. Good God, dude, could you make your fucking hallway any longer?
Command acknowledged. Lengthening hallway.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
You must gather your Tanya before venturing forth.
Well, I guess I'll be waiting a while.
Why? We're right here. See, I picked you up by the ears.
No.
You must venture your party before gathering forth. Alright, what time of day is it? Will this tell me? Hour 14? I guess we can go in here for now. Go get a small rest. Unfortunately, this game came out before the onset of, you know, the whole passing time thing. Been there, done that, purloined. I still prefer the stew version.
You prefer what version? I'm not sure I heard you.
Joke.
Okay, Tanya, just because I mentioned rabbit stew does not mean you're allowed to steal my soda.
When was I taking your soda?
Well, I mean, it disappeared from my room.
Yeah, it's because you drank it.
Alright, looks like stew's back on the menu, boys! Mwahaha. Latana's gonna kill me.
No. Killing shortens the suffering. But I happen to know a dwarf that does really good things with people that misbehave.
Oh, really? Can you call him and stuff? You know?
Oh, he doesn't have a phone anymore. He used that to electrocute somebody.
Well, then how are you going to get him to do anything?
You just have to go and contact him in person. He prefers meeting people face to face anyways. That way he can measure their size.
It's okay. I found another soda.
So I could hear.
If you insist.
See, now you're making me thirsty. I'm gonna make a soda.
Extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome.
So, I suppose we should talk about what happened last night. What
Okay, so the two syrups that we have are lemon lime and root beer. Which should I make?
Root beer. Also, it's your voice line.
I'm in the kitchen making soda right now. You brought this on yourself. Hey, give me a second. It's a side here. So, I suppose we should talk about what happened last night. What you and I did. Wait a minute, what did they do? Hold on.
Alright, now which one do I go with?
First you just want to stand there and watch when Moriarty and Rose are having fun times together, and now you got the voice lines for that character that are leaning towards that. I'm starting to pick up a theme here.
My new favorite subject. I had a great time, did you?
Good. Me too. But I think you already knew that.
Go ahead, Tanya.
She said it out loud. I don't need to say that one.
Had you done that before?
But I want you to. No. I grew up in a library filled with monks, remember?
And I grew up in a forest filled with tree ants.
But we've both been away from home for a while. People find ways.
I kind of already told you about Avram, the man back in Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god, so those two were getting horizontal.
I'll not forget that name. I don't suppose you'll give me his last name, too. I'll have to pay him a visit when this is all over. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Are you serious? Please stop.
For the love of all that is holy and sacred, Tana!
And to make it so. Are you serious? Please stop. If you think some half-baked manly rage is going to impress me, think again. Anyway.
It was the morning after we... you know. I decided to leave him.
Oh. I thought that was the end of the voice part. Fuck her.
Mwahaha.
She paused too long. I thought that was the end of the recording. Okay, I'm 90% done making the soda. Just give me 10 seconds here.
I see. Do you feel different about me after last night, Tana? I mean, Nira.
I don't feel like
Okay,
leaving.
red rule. Fucking red rule.
Maybe I'm not the same person I was when I was with Avram.
I don't feel like leaving, if that's what you mean. Maybe I'm not the same person I was when I was with Avram. Or maybe it's something about you. In any case, last night made me feel, I don't know, a little closer to you. It's scary. Kind of like getting a wild surge.
What do you
When I get a
mean?
wild surge, I see into chaos. It's full of terror and ecstasy. Sometimes I don't know which is which.
That uncertainty is something like what I feel now.
Some
Oh yeah,
people
she's
call
totally
it
got the hots
love.
for you.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't even realize we, Christian the bedchamber textiles last night, but apparently we did.
Do they? Is love the same for all people? I don't know. I'm not sure I know anything about what most people call love.
But whatever I'm feeling right now, it feels pretty good. Yep, she's totally got the hots for you.
110%. Yay, it's
Fine.
nighttime! Come walk this way. Come walk this way. Why did my formation change? I wanna go over to here. We're looking for a mook. Hello, mook.
Just watch yourself. I have a quick eye.
Here you go, you can voice her. Oh, wait. Hold on. What was that?
Dunk.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Prysum Fox just resubscribed for 76 months. Hi.
Prism! Prism, so thank you so much for that resub. And welcome back as always. Thank you so very much for your support over these. I freaking have no idea how long it's been. I mean, it's 76 months. I don't know how long that translates into years, and I can't think of it right now. Computer. How long is 76 months?
76 months is 6 years and 4 months.
6 years and 4 months. Totally knew that right off the bat. Was just testing Alexa. Absolutely. Thank you so much for your support over these many long years. It's always a highlight to see you pop in every month. Anyways, Tana.
Me. What?
You get the voice
There's a camera directly over top of my entire everything here. Okay, there we go. Now it's good. 'Tis a grand eve to be sitting on the docks, rank with the smell of fish guts. You must be Zim, one that Aaron was gonna send.
That I am. You must be Mook.
I am. Bloody fine to have some backup. I heard a bit about you. Been making a name for yourself as an adventurer.
Oh, thanks. I do my best.
Aren't you a bit too heroic to be guarding shipments for Aaron?
Joke.
I see he's slowly turning into the dwarf from earlier.
Yes, he is. She.
She. Oh, what the son of a bit. Mook is such a generic fucking name. I had no idea.
Yeah, she's the captain of the Shadow Master's guard.
Here I am hurting myself trying to drop the base as hard as I can.
But anyways, you know, it is merely a path on the road to another heroic feat.
I'm glad I could play a part in your little drama. There.
Could you tell me what
It's
the
a different voice.
situation is?
The situation is that I've seen the same man pass by 4 times. He looked a bit different each time, but I knew it was the man.
How did you know?
I'm trained to know Zim. I've been watching him from the shadows here all day.
Did you notice anything else odd about him? He may live here.
He was casing the area and studying me. Now that you're here to stay with the product, I should be able to learn something from him next time he passes.
That sounds like an excellent plan.
If this is the man we want, it shouldn't be too long until he shows up again.
Cutscene!
Well...
Cutscene, don't bother me. Cutscene, don't bother me. Cutscene, don't bother me.
Excellent day for whatever you're after.
Oh, he's a vampire. Tanya.
We've got our answer. Here he comes again. He looks different at night. Kind of creepy. Huh. Wait here. I'll find out what's going on.
Oh, she's totally dying. Tana.
Hey, old friend. 'Tis a fine evening for a stroll, no?
Mook. I've been looking for you.
Who is it that speaks to me like an old acquaintance?
It is fitting, Mook, for I have been watching you.
Have you? What might your purpose be?
Truly, my beauty, it is time for you to leave this life. Guarding the spoils of another man's crime is no way for a woman to live.
You're welcome to your opinion. Perhaps I choose to stay right where I am.
Choose not the difficult path, weak one. You will come with me regardless. Expect no help from these dregs. Their death as written in the stars shall be fulfilled tonight.
To me, Zim! Treachery is afoot!
Oh. Wow. She didn't last long.
He's a fucking reser! Like, if this was a D&D thing, it's like, okay, how much time has passed? Fucking reser.
Oh, I know, right? Sorry, it's
This
not
is-
allowed.
Yeah, this is like instance number 17 of that is not how an actual party would do it, you know?
Oh, I know. Like, I've got 2 people with resurrection spells on their list every single day. And I've got a Rod of Resurrection.
Yeah, exactly. So she goes down, what you do is you have Boo go for the eyes, and then while the guy's distracted, you res her and get her out of there.
Yep.
Like, that would have been so freaking easy. It makes no sense.
But alas, her death is scripted, and therefore we can't res her. Anyways. Damn thy soul, upstart! I've not finished with you. Well then get your butt back here!
What is it?
Okay, so now do I just...
But as a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what
So do I just sit here and wait, or do I go? Like, I know I'm supposed to be guarding the stuff here, and yet he or she's dead and he's gone, so I don't know. I blame Tanya.
What the fuck are you blaming me for?
That situation. You got Mook killed.
How did I get Mook
Gather your
killed?
party before venturing forth.
Take it up with Purloined. Purloined's the one that blamed you.
I don't see anywhere in chat where he's blaming me, so you are wrong.
Yeah, you definitely were Purloined. Just go with it.
You know what I'm going to do in response to that, Zen? What I'm going to do? I'm heading to the kitchen right now to make eggs.
All right, all right.
all right.
It must be nice to have the money to have food.
Actually, how much are eggs where you're at right now? Because I know in a lot of places right now they're absurdly expensive.
They are. It's the same story here.
Thankfully, here the price hike hasn't been that big of an issue. Like, I can still get a dozen eggs for like $6. So it's not too bad.
You do realize that's absurd compared to what they used to be, right?
Oh, I know. I'm talking about the name brand stuff, though. If you get the freaking not store brand, but there's a certain other one, then it's as cheap as $3. But yeah, all the name brand stuff is like super, yeah.
All the everything is super expensive nowadays.
Kieran!
By the way, anybody else want to come help us voice act? I would love more voices.
What have you to report?
It went as you expected, though I regret to report that Mook was murdered. What's up?
I'm stupid. The one I was referencing is being 6. That's not a dozen. That's 18. Because I just remembered that we fill the entire rack in the fridge every time we restock on eggs. That holds 18, not 12. So yeah. Either way, I'm stupid. But we knew this.
Tanya?
What?
That is my fucking friend you are talking about, and I will not sit here and let you badmouth her.
I am very... Okay.
Do I make myself clear?
That is a very unique approach to being motivational, gotta say. Be loved, damn you!
Congratulations, you are being loved. Do not resist.
But only platonically.
That is unfortunate. She was a friend. I had hoped your support would prevent any deaths. Too many of my people.
Oh, you're talking about Mook. Okay. It's like only platonically. That is unfortunate. She was a friend. It's like, oh, what the fuck?
When I saw that line, I'm like, yep, I gotta let her think that that's my response.
I'm gonna find you and stab you.
Anyways, as I was saying, too many of my people have been killed or gone missing recently. They seemed to know her, though she did not know them. These events prove what I feared. This rival guild knows our actions well, likely due to the traitors that joined them. We must stop any more from leaving us. 2 of our men, Jalos and Kayan by name, are planning to leave our little community and join with our enemies. Greener grass and all of that, I suppose. They are to meet their contact on the 2nd floor of the Five Flagons Tavern in the Bridge District. Go there and pose as one of our enemy's new recruits. I want you to know where our enemy's lair is. We have yet to find it. This recruiter could arrive at any time, so I suggest that you go to the Five Flagons now. They may prove unreasonable, so prepare yourself for hostility. Return when you have the information we need. Not just thieves, but traitorous thieves. Our associations sink ever lower in Iran's service. Let's get this over with. I mean, would you guys rather work with the freaking thieves or the vampires? Because those are our only 2 options here.
What is it now?
They're all so willing to badmouth me and talk about and whine and bullshit, and yet when I want to go and, work with somebody, they're just like, no, how dare you? Because they are definitely not, the other ones probably would have been better, really. I'm just sitting here like, no, they wouldn't have been. They definitely would not have been. And they're like, yeah, they would have. It would have been absolutely fine. I'm like, no, it wouldn't have. It would have gone even worse, really. And they're like, yeah, but we're working with thieves right now. And traitorous thieves at that. And I'm like, yeah, but it would have been worse under them. And they're like, no, it wouldn't have. And I'm like, yes, it would. And they're like, no, it wouldn't have. And I'm like, yes, it would. And they're like, no, it wouldn't have. And then I just bitch slapped them.
Okay, somebody grab his ear while I poop his nose. We need to reset him.
Egg!
I love how immediately somebody actually grabs your ear. This is just proof that all what's the specific term for people that use the 3D avatars?
VTuber.
VTuber, thank you. I don't know, I was blanking. It's just more proof that all VTubers are actually AIs made by the government. You were glitching out.
No. Twitch already calls us AI.
Wait, what?
Yes, there was an actual moment where they put out a tweet being like, look at these awesome content creators. They've got this awesome AI stuff that they're doing. But rather, they were like, check out these awesome VTubers. We've got a huge community of VTubers. Check out this awesome AI that they're using. And it's kind of like...
You're not using AI.
I think
there's
the
a strong
intention
implication there.
Yeah, I think the intention of the message was hey, comma. One of those punctuation is important sort of things.
Let's eat, Grandpa.
Yeah. And, they Biddies!
Idothings cheered with 125 eggy bitties.
Thank you for the biddies, I do things.
You know, if you give specifically 250, Zim gets really happy and enjoys that number.
You call very well.
I would demonstrate right now, but I'm flat broke. Won't have money for another week. Kinda poor.
But you have eggs. You are not as poor as the Marten.
You must gather your party before
The
venturing
line.
forth.
This hamlet shall not fall.
Kitsumo Moki rated my stream with 3 viewers.
Yeah.
Alright. I know how to greet this one.
You must gather your party.
Hello there, Kitsumo Moki, you goddamn bitch! I think I did that right.
There's context, and I'm afraid of the context.
Of course.
Hello, how was your stream? So the context there is Kitsumo Moki's whole thing is badmouth Fennec. How was your stream, though? I hope you had a good time, Kitsu.
Wait, is that why Fennecs are like that? They're just screaming obscenities all the time?
Yes, 100%. And hello, Lexi! I am doing all right.
If you insist.
It was good? Well, that's great to hear. What were you up to? I think all of my mods are asleep. Or AFK. Or otherwise disposed.
You know, I could always be a mod. I promise I'll only abuse my authority slightly.
Yeah, that worked. I mean, if you want moderator, I mean, I trust you.
I was about to make a joke there, but you just made it all serious now. I was gonna say, yeah, I can be a moderator. All you gotta do is just shake my hand. Won't you shake a poor bunny's hand?
Come on, bun. Won't you shake a poor Marten's hand?
Seen this movie, I know how it ends.
Are you ready?
No, purloined? No, it's only a lucky rabbit's foot, and I have hooves, therefore they're not lucky, they're not special, there's no reason for you to cut them off.
No. You see, what you actually have down there were paws, but they already got cut off. And so the hooves are actually artificial caps onto the stumps.
You insult Wolpertingers and jackalopes everywhere.
A wise decision.
It is not a wise decision.
Trust me, it makes the meat more juicy, big bad Aardwolf. Also, hello there and welcome on in. And Kitsu, you should totally come help voice act. I'm all for more people helping with voice acting on this game. That makes it far more fun. Alright, let's go in here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, so Kitsu,
Central.
Indeed.
So Kitsu, if you know what a jackalope is, a Wolpertinger is basically the German equivalent of that, but with the addition of wings as well.
Oh, fine.
And sometimes duck feet, but I'm leaving those out. But yeah, jackalopes and wolpertingers. They're two different types of cryptids that are bunny-based.
Wear on me nerves.
Yeah,
Actually, fun fact. Wolpertingers have a venomous bite. They have fangs and everything.
Yes, but you know what, Tanya? They don't exist.
Wait, what? You don't exist? No!
Ah. That's better. Big Bad Art Wolf, unfortunately, they do not stream. They are simply a friend that comes to join us. So I guess if you want to follow them, you gotta follow me and come by because they pop in at random times. Yeah, Lexi, you gotta come by and hang out more and actually earn those points and such.
I sensed grifting and I came as fast as I could.
Grifting?
Yes, you're capitalizing on my good name.
Are you grifting? Are you grifting? Grifting Central.
Okay, Tim, calm down.
Unfortunately, Fridays I am busy. So Fridays and Sundays are double tabletop days. So I'm generally not available on those days. I do have tabletop on Wednesday and Saturday as well. But if you do it on Thursday, I could do it. But I still need to figure out how to actually stream VR chat. Wait, how are you?
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Oh!
Kitsumo Moki just resubscribed for 4 months.
Kitsu just straight up capped an ad. That was an execution.
Well, now they've got to... No, because they have to refresh the page to get rid of the ad. Because, of course, Twitch is... You know, they won't just be like, oh, you subscribed? Well, all right, we'll stop the ad. No, they let it play through.
I get that, but it's just Kitsu's like, damn ad.
To be fair, good choice. But thank you so much for that subscription, Kitsu, and your 4 months of support at this point. But yeah, Friday and Sunday I have double tabletop. I also have tabletop days on Wednesday and Saturday. But if you do it on Thursday, I would be available, or could be available. I still need to figure out how to actually stream VR chat. That is the main reason I have not actually streamed VR chat yet, is I just have no freaking clue how.
Joke.
Well, how about Monday, Kitsu? Or Tuesday? Or depending how late you go, I could possibly do other days too. Okay. Sounds good, Kitsu. So yeah, otherwise it's just a matter of figuring out, you know, how to actually stream VR chat, because I have no idea how. I want to. I just don't know how. But I want to. But I don't know how. But I want to. But I don't know how. But I want to. But I don't know how. But I want to. But I don't know how. But I want to. But I don't know how.
Alright, let's try this again.
Well, I'm sitting here waiting for you to go ahead and, you know, voice your line.
Oh. Let me bring the thingy back up because it closed when I left the thingy.
Who are ya? Damn, I knew we'd be followed.
Ease up, Jalos. Maybe... Oh. These dialects. Ease up, Jalos. Maybe they's just here for the same reason we are. Lots we're talking about him making the switch.
Could be, I suppose. You there. What are you doing here? Speak and be quick about it. You here to meet the contract? I thought you might be here to kill me. What person might that be, friend? Why? Don't you know? You trying to pry information out of me? You a spy? Huh? What? No! I know it! I ain't no spy! Shut up or they'll just kill us instead of taking us!
Oh, geez, they think we're spies. We're gonna die.
Alright, everyone just calm down.
You don't know? Oh my, that's so mean. You don't know the name. You don't know the name.
You know what? I'm gonna go with that one. Shut up! I've had enough. I don't care who you are. You are going to die.
Or Grayson gets here, they'll never take us. Oh my god. Oh, these two people think they're the main characters. I feel so bad for them.
Yeah. Alright, see you later, Kitsumamoki! Lexi? As I told Tanya earlier, that is my fucking friend you're talking about. And if you continue to say such things, I am going to have to respond in a very unfavorable manner. Because I will not tolerate this bad-mouthing of my friend. Do you understand, Lexi? I will sit here and wait a moment longer for a response. I can accept silly. As long as you mean it in a ha-ha funny sort of way. Anyways, Tanya, you're up.
What? I already did the line.
I do not recall, so do it again.
Oh, so now who's not paying attention? Fine, I'll say it again. kill him before Grayson gets here. They'll never take us.
Kaden, you are such an idiot! Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
dear.
dun,
The
dun,
idiot just
dun,
revealed the name he didn't
da-na-na,
know.
da-na-na, da-na-na, dun, 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 dun. Okay, and shut the door. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Hey, we could call him Gravy.
I like how the two of the options are just, Oh, I see. It's different things because you gotta remember the name.
Mm-hmm.
Gravy. What if it was Gravy?
Well, Lexi, I just killed them. They weren't friends. You are. So anyways, Tanya, you get to be the guild contact.
Wait, what? Why do I get to be the guild contact?
Because it's the only NPC at the moment.
Okay, well, let's see, what voice fits this? Something regal, something that sounds like an important person that handles complex meetings and nuance. What is the meaning of this? I could hear this fight from the street outside. What is going on here?
Oh. Nothing, Grayson. Just some spies that had to be dealt with before we could meet.
No, I don't think I believe you. You don't lie very well. I'll kill you just to be on the safe side. And a finger on the monkey's paw curls.
Very well. I love how there's just a tavern patron just wandering around like, this is a funny show, guys. Grayson, you have been given all the funds necessary for your duties, so you are to act without hesitation. The coin we have offered to the gravekeeper should be more than sufficient to keep him out of the crypts. Funds must also be offered to keep the city exterminators from hunting the spiders. If they find that blasted Paina and her pets, they cannot help but find us as well. See to these instructions with all haste. LaSalle. LaSalle. Yes, that last bit was a requirement.
Wingardium Losar.
Leviosa.
Before venturing forth.
It's
all right.
Leviosa. I understand the pain, Lexi. My sleep schedule has been all over the frickin' place lately. I think my problem with my sleep schedule is my, I think it's actually because of my, med change recently. I think that's what's causing me to be all over the place. Because, like, I've been switching between being up for 38 hours and then tired, and then the next day just, or not next day, but, you know, then suddenly I am just so lethargic I could fall asleep any moment. But I want to get in at least a few hours of streaming every day, despite these difficulties. Tonight, my goal is get through all of these errands for the Shadow Thieves, and then I will probably call it for the night. It'll be a shorter stream, but hey, I got something out there. Oh, nice, Lexi.
What have you to report of Jalos and Kahan?
The contact and your thieves are dead. A letter spoke of the graveyard district. The graveyard district? Undoubtedly, they have made their lair within the crypts below. From what we have seen of their dark nature, I am not surprised. You are not the only ones who were busy last night. The leader of this rival guild, Bodhi by name, made a daring attack upon us. She can only be a vampire, and I suspect many of her servants are as well. The time has come to strike back to protect our people and the city she has invaded. Be on your guard. This Bodhi is the most intelligent and brutal foe I have ever had. If we are lax in our vigilance, we will be at a disadvantage. Go to the graveyard district and find their hideout. There is a network of tombs beneath the graves where another spy tracked one of Bodhi's servants. There you shall find a set of blue doors just north of a spider den. The doors are too heavy for any mortal to open, but the vampires likely pass with ease. U.S. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch. Oh my goodness gracious! There's great beams of lightning! Though usually when those pop up, it means that I'm going to lose power. Oof. When exactly is that? Oh, it's starting now. Or is it? Yeah, we got some angry clouds here, Kieran. Though, Tanya.
What?
Could you keep them entertained for a few moments? I do need to step away for a couple minutes.
I can't entertain anyone or anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe in you. I have faith in you. You will not disappoint
You have faith in a
me.
false god.
I believe in you.
No. Fine, go off on your adventure.
Okay.
Tiny Sapien wants you to go on an adventure. Follow the adventure line TM.
And Stanley died again.
See, Lexi, a $20 salary means it's $20 a year. Yep, that's all that they pay you for that job, which is, really good in that industry. They want me to be entertaining, but I have nothing in my repertoire. I normally just rely on Streamloot's cards, but I only have a few. And my selection is limited. I have things like this.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, I apparently can't, I can't proceed without Zim present. We'll have to wait for him to get back. There's currently only one party member.
Oh, it's just a harmless little bunny, isn't it?
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Arceus has turned Tanya into a spoink. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Boink you. Spoink, spoink, spoinky. Spoinky, spoink, spoink. Spoink. Spoink, spoink, spoink. Spoinkin, spoink, spoinkin, spoink. Spoink, spoinkin. Boink. Boink, boink, spoink. Boink, 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 and spoinkin. Boink. Boink, boink, spoink, boink, 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 spoink, spoink, boink. Spoink, spoinkin, spoinker, spoink, spoink. Spoink, spoinkin, spoinker, spoink, spoink, spoink. Spoinkin, spoink, spoink, spoink. Spoinkin, spoinker, spoink, spoink. Spoinkin, spoink, spoink, spoink. Spoinkin, spoink, spoink. Spoink, spoink, spoink. Spoink, 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 spoink. Which would really take a huge cut out of the national debt, I think, which is why we really should have the taxes work like that. I mean, you understand what I'm talking about, right? Lexi! Lexi! You can't go starving yourself. Go eat something. And this is everybody's reminder. Have you had water today? Water is good. Water keeps you not dead. Well, you consider this learning time with Tanya. Proper hydration has been shown to positively impact memory and cognition. And dehydration, of course, has the exact opposite effect. With things such as short-term memory loss, brain fog, irritability, and of course, splitting migraines if you reach critical levels of dehydration. And anyone who's tried to think about critical things while they have a migraine can tell you it just does not work. So when in doubt, chug some water. I'm still AFK. He's completely zoned out. See, look at this. Just bounces right off. Zim, wake up! Hi. Oh my god, Lexi! You take your list of excuses, put it between two slices of bread, and eat it because you need to have something in your stomach. Lexi, I will tell Zim what you've been up to. When he gets back, I'll let him know what you were doing to yourself.
Kinda.
Lexi has turned Tanya into execute. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Well, execute. 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 Execute.
Alright, I'm back.
Egg.
So, Lexi, I hear you're trying to cover up the truth, eh? Achoo!
Execute. And he didn't want me to tell you anything about it.
I see. I didn't understand any of that previous part because I eat eggs. I don't bother understanding them, but,
Who told you such lies? Him!
Anyways. I assume you have some plan other than me banging my head against it. I shall send a mage to meet you there and arrange for the doors to be opened. Here, you shall need these stakes if you are to truly finish these creatures. When you have destroyed their evil, return to me and I will fulfill our bargain. Do this job well, and you may see him a win by the morning. What say you? I'll go to the graveyard district at once. These vile creatures will not escape. You have my best wishes, Zim. I wish you well. Ding, 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 ding.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, da, 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 ding. Ding, da, ding. Lexi, are you not eating? Go eat now. Go. Shoo. Go. Eat now. Shoo. Go. I appreciate you being here, but go eat. Or else I shall taunt you a second time. Oh. Stream Raiders crashed? The heck? Tanya?
What?
This is all your fault.
What did I do?
I
Also,
don't
the
know. What
subtitle
did you
said
do?
Donna for some reason. Apparently my name is Donna now.
Donna, how dare you?
It said Donna, not that deal. The subtitles are so crap. It's amazing. They're hilarious bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if it's even worth bothering having them with how bad they are.
The subtitles are so cramped, but the culinary is back.
Lexi! Food! We definitely need to sit down and watch Hocus Pocus sometime soon. It is the time of year for that.
'Tis the season.
And Nightmare Before Christmas.
If you insist.
I think we shall have to set up a whatever you call those things, movie night soon. Actually, why not tonight?
You must gather your party before venturing.
Oh, god damn it. I only selected one of my people.
Before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must pat the Tana before venturing forth.
Yes, it's dangerous to go alone. Take the Tana.
You must prepare stew before venturing forth.
Kill something now? Huh?
Yes! Yes! Feel me in my power!
And if I refuse...
Then I shall demonstrate my power. 'Cause after all, you are a very good girl. Where is this enemy?
I command pure chaos!
I'll stay back here.
Just some random thugs? You dare to impugn my progress?
So, the game just got me again. Which said I command pure chaos. I was waiting to see what Pokemon they'd pick this time.
Who's your daddy?
Oh, I'm your daddy.
Giggity?
Well, yeah. Got a problem with it?
Got a problem with your face. Yeah, so there.
I think I'm pretty, very much so,
Fine.
very good with the base.
Cast off your old beliefs and be saved.
You too will die for disturbing my rest.
Get down!
Welcome to Baldur's Gate 2, where you can walk through literally anything and suddenly die.
Oh, all right, all right.
Literally
Yes,
any
yes,
door
a
can have this
standard
result.
tactic, that.
Hmm? Very well.
You sent Tanya a silly DM? Oh. Do you behold the silly DM, Tana-san?
I looked at it.
Have you killed it?
Why would I kill it?
Why not? Namara +2. Also known as Neversleep, this ancient blade is thought to have been present at some of the most influential conflicts in Faerun's history. Sightings have been noted as far north as Thay, and as south as the jungles of Cholt, though documentation is broadly lacking regarding the details. It is perhaps a result of the sword's ability to silence all sound within a large radius, removing the effectiveness of attacking mages, but also preventing any discussion that might have followed.
What is it?
Alright, so not that one.
Of course.
Let's try this one.
Your
Well, this one is locked.
Your service. Oh, I can do that.
The door is barred from the other side. Okay. Gosh dang it. Fine. We'll try this one then.
Pardon, turnip reflex. Got it.
Yes, indeed.
I guess there's no traps on that one.
At your service. Oh, fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Squeak, squeak. The tombs are eerily silent, yet you have the feeling of being watched. Wait, how does the game know I'm streaming? Tanya, what did you do?
Well, I didn't do anything.
Bullshit.
What am I being accused of this time? What am I being accused of this time?
Now? Come on, maybe.
Sus.
Something small. Anything. Huh?
So anyways, as I was saying, best be careful. Traps and dangers abound within these tombs. Every step could be your last.
Take that!
Aye, 'tis good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
It's Boo, he gave away my secret. Boo, how could you betray me in such a terrible manner? I trusted you, Boo. And now I'm going to have rabbit stew. All because of you, Boo. Tana, get in the pot.
No.
Tana, get in the jacuzzi.
Oh, okay.
Cool, cool. Now let's turn up the
Hey,
heat.
cool. There's snacks in here. Nice.
Yeah, just a few carrots. We thought you'd like it. There's some lettuce over there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just relax and enjoy.
See, joke's on him. Anytime I die, I just crumble to ash. You would have a pot full of muddy water with a skull in the bottom.
You can't be that serious.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Sorry, oof. Water went down wrong pipe. Oh god. And now I've got the hiccups. Oof. Kill me.
Joke.
You need my skills, I see. It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Oh, all right, all right.
Tada!
Hmm?
Gotta go slow. Gotta go slow. Ugh. Yes, I know, Lexi. Apparently my character and Animan are getting it on.
You sound like Golador.
Oh my god.
At once, your worship.
What is it? Very well. You called? Of course.
Really? I was specifically going so slow.
Ready for
And yet
anything?
apparently
the
not
game
slow
cares.
enough.
Yes. If you insist.
You what?
I don't think the game cares.
Indeed. Oh, fine.
Seriously, somebody just make it end. Put an end to me and my suffering.
Oh, come on.
Lilar Core, we are working on it. We gotta be careful, otherwise we die.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb. Some of my finest work.
Oh dear.
Just where did these spiders keep those 38 gold pieces?
By Uncle Spanky's thumb.
Oh dear.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
Alright, Tana. Tanya! Tanya, Tanya, Tanya. Tanya, Tanya, Tanya. Tanya, Tanya, Tanya. They deafened or muted or something. Oof. Why?
You needed me right as I was going to the bathroom.
Well, you're up for reading.
You will
Spider
fall
lady.
here, interloper. You will fall here, interloper. I did not build this sanctuary for you to tear it down in passing. Feel the wrath of the arachnids, of the divine eight-legged. Stop your feeding, my spiders. New victims await. Protect your home. I thought it was an I, not an exclamation point.
Ah.
Fire. Fire. Use fire.
Yeah!
Burn everything.
Tanya Sapien is burning everything.
That was definitely not enough fire. Nope.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, let's go get these done. Alright, because I got the hiccups, Tanya, read this.
This black spider figurine fits in the palm of your hand. When the command word is spoken, the figurine comes to life as a semi-intelligent spider called Kithix. The huge spider will obey its master's commands for the duration of the spell, or until subtitle blocks my view.
Why aren't you watching through Discord?
Or until slain. After 1 hour, regardless of whether the spider lived or died, the figurine returns. It takes a day to recharge the figurine.
And why are you mocking me?
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Yes, yes, you are.
I can't give you what you want. You wanted that to be read without hiccups, and I can't do that. There's a balance to things, Zim. You didn't pay me anything. That's how the Fae work.
You know, good point. I will give you a pack of cards.
You actually bribing me with cards now? And I'm not gonna say
I mean, if you
no.
don't want them...
I said I'm not gonna say no.
Well, new thing to read.
On his deathbed, aged hero Regard Trueblood begged one last request of his mage companion Spectorial, that his skill and fortitude that a skill and fortitude as a warrior live on. The reluctant friend consented and transferred these traits to an item. I clicked the wrong thing. Transferred these traits to an item, knowing the warrior's soul would then be lacking them. This pale green Ioun stone now holds these essences and grants the owner Trueblood's health and skill. Statistics.
Cool.
Equipped abilities. Back.
Oh, that's good enough.
I shall go forth at your command.
Uh-huh.
Ah, hello. All right, all right.
Well, we took care of a spider. Mother thing.
Take that, turnip-hating scum!
Now the rest of these tombs needs to be burned and cleansed in holy fire. Oh, we stopped right before a trap. Cool.
I'll do it for a turnip.
Hmm? Very well. This place reminds me of my dear departed friend. What was his name?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
Would you stop leading me outside?
If you insist.
Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Okay, who's stuck? Are you carrying too much? Yes, yes you are.
This reminds me of the turnip sellers. Except Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Ugh.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
You're gonna be okay.
No! I hate hiccups. Gotta take this guy, please.
At last, you've arrived! These spiders were starting to make me nervous. Allow me to open these doors for you. Fleshy, go forth and open the doors! Now, you stupid creature, now! Zim, I trust you're prepared.
I am as prepared as possible.
Possibly. Prepared, especially.
Your blood is rather inviting.
Fools, the mistress knew you would come. Fight then, and know you die for nothing.
Good to see
What a blowhard.
a like-minded friend to be.
We're back to Haz.
No! Stay back!
Well, he didn't last long. But we have found our way in. For better or worse. Also, that didn't help, Purloined.
Your blood is rather inviting.
Come then to your doom. Dare you breach the inner sanctum? I think not. I think I want to look around and loot first. You have betrayed me for the last time, Purloined. I am so glad I got through that without a hiccup. Another severe weather warning? Or thunderstorm? Yeah, I drank a bunch of water. It didn't help. Considering it was started by drinking water. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll be
What can
using
I
that
do for
1-2
you?
punch more.
You what?
I said I'll be using that combo more often. I'm playing Cyberpunk right now, and I just got a new tier of Contagion that said if you follow using Contagion with using something incendiary like overheat or fire bullets and a gun, that it'll cause the toxic substances leaked to detonate. I'm like, oh, that sounds neat. It's probably gonna be like a little boom on them, and it causes some extra damage. So I tried it on a guy. He ceased to be. He is no more. Neither is that entire hallway. It does have a new coat of paint, though.
So, can I have that?
No.
Why?
I mean, the Marten twins, they do already have acid, so if we just tweak it a little to make it incendiary. Yes, Kieran.
Oh,
I had Proteus flashbacks when this guy went off.
Not right.
I am unfamiliar with this reference.
Proteus is a Doom-like game. It's on Steam.
Ah.
You cold? Yeah, fine.
Take that! Ah! Ah!
The pool is filled with what is obviously blood. You can enter the pool if you
I sense great evil.
dare.
Fabled treasure, terrible danger. Probably some spiders.
Well, I found a mace in the pool. There you go, Animin. That's good for against these things.
At your service. All right, all right.
Verily. I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
Hello.
I had not thought such a thing possible.
Alright, so we're starting to put an end to these damn vampires for good. At least, you know, until somebody decides to come through and pull out all the stakes. Because, you know, that's how it always works, right?
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. You know, this reminds me of that time.
Very well.
Way back.
Joke.
What is it?
Something's been weighing on my mind since what happened at the Hidden Refuge.
Do you want to talk about it? Tanya, please pay attention here.
Something's
Well,
been
yes,
weighing on my
genius.
mind. Ah!
I
I started reading it.
This is just really hard to talk about.
I want you to pay attention so you know when you need to read something.
It all happened so fast. I wasn't even there.
All that work, everything that I'd put into making the refuge happen, gone in a flash. You know, it was the first time I really felt...
In control?
Exactly. I had control. I was finally directing my powers towards a definite purpose, and they weren't betraying me for a change.
I wanted the Hidden Refuge to be a place for wild mages, but I also wanted it to be exactly what wild magic isn't. Safe, stable. And then along came the Red Wizards.
That wasn't your fault.
No, it was the wizard's fault. Or Hayes. Or a world hell's bent on transforming whatever I try to do into a pile of steaming dung.
One of the glow sticks somehow ended up inside your mouth.
It's fun when my magic does weird things. Hey-ya! Presto! You're a girl. You're a squirrel. You've got pink hair.
I'm feeling doubly attacked there. But dang it, there's a Zim in front of the text now. Sorry, Zim, I can't read the thing, your corpse is in the way. There's. But sometimes it seems like it's someone else's fun, not mine. I don't want any of that to happen. I just want things to go the way I want them to go.
No, I don't. I hardly ever know.
How can anyone know what they want all the time?
But I know what I want right now.
But I know what I want right now. I want you. I guess that's important. Oh my God, she's being that.
Jon Jonsson at your service. Yes, a standard tactic.
You cold? If you
No,
insist.
Purloined. The thing you want to empty around the coffins is a bag of salt and make a complete circle around them, because then any undead minions they have that might come to their aid can't, because they can't cross the salt.
I literally just came out that door. How is it still locked?
Magic.
Indeed. Oh, fine.
Also, I gotta say, I find it really funny how so many of the, how these vampires are just keeping these wooden stakes. It's like they're wanting me to kill them.
Oh dear.
Pardon, turnip reflex. Oh, I can do that.
Yes? All right, all right. At your service.
Okay,
Very
well,
well.
I know this one goes down to where I was. I don't remember what else does. They really like eating steaks. Oh no. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some more water. And I've returned. By the way, did any of you see that Cup Noodles has come out with
course.
a gamer ramen? Especially you, Tanya.
What about me and ramen?
Cup Noodles in Japan has come out with gamer ramen.
Ah.
It is literally caffeinated ramen.
Why? Why does everything have to have caffeine these days?
If you insist.
Righteousness shall prevail!
You point, I punch.
Oh God!
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
That's not right.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Point the
Oh
sword.
dear.
Very well.
Let's
Oh
dance.
dear.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Yahey! Yahey!
Ah, hello.
I just that sound. Yahoo! Aye! Yahoo! Aye!
Indeed.
You need my skills, I see. I think we make a fine partnership. like Drist and Wolfgar, Elminster and Volo. We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
Okay, this place is trapped like I thought it was.
I hear you well enough.
Hmm? Oh, fine.
Okay, you should be back from the ad break, everybody. Particularly you, Purloined.
I demand that we stop. The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the Order.
Yeah. Cup Noodles in Japan has come out with a gamer ramen. Basically, it's the standard flavor of ramen from what I've heard. Except, or like generic, you know, kind of flavor of ramen. Except it's caffeinated.
I'm actually gonna have to head off for a bit. I will be back later if you're still streaming.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Only for a little bit. Remember, I still got a couple days of vacation left, so I'm gonna be around.
Okay. Bye forever. I don't know where we are right now. What this place is meant to be. I don't think this is associated with the vampires. I think this is just some other thing. Let's go ahead and rest.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Sure, Animin. Just fucking vaporize all of them with your turn undead. Go for it.
What is it? Animan apparently can just vaporize undead now. Almost every time.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
With vengeance.
You called? All right, all right.
You still think Turn Undead has the derpiest name? Fetch! Rar, rar, rar. Rar, rar, rar. Okay, we finally got our rest in. Holy crap. Also, the rain has started to come down.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yes, very well.
Ah, it is good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
It sounds like it would add a zombie status effect or something. I don't know.
You sound like Goladon. Got it.
At your service.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
You may open this sarcophagus if you wish. I did so. An undead thing pulls itself from the sarcophagus, mumbling angry words in some alien tongue. The thing turns its dead eyes towards you as you recoil in horror.
Of course.
By Uncle Spanky's thumb!
I didn't want to cast
Hey
that
there,
spell in.
Pikash. Only problem with that request is there is no such thing in this game.
Hello. If you insist.
Alright, good night, I do things. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. I really have no idea where we are. Well, I know where, you know, in general where we are here. I just don't know why.
I can carry no more. What was given is now upon the ground.
Oh. Where did you get all this crap? The electrum-plated shaft of this weapon hums with magical power. Occasionally, blue bolts of energy run down the length of the spear, charging it. In battle, when it hits an opponent, it strikes for additional electricity damage.
Hmm? Indeed.
Neat. Probably gonna sell it. Oops.
Get down, everyone!
By Uncle Stinky Stump!
Righteousness shall prevail!
Well, that was an easy thing to deal with.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. At once, your worship.
What is it? Oh, fine.
Duke, 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 duke. By the way, how are you all out there today? I really hope you guys are all doing well.
I'll do it for a turnip.
You cold?
This tomb has been cracked open, and anything of value has been removed. Looters have broken the fingers of the corpse, no doubt to take something it was holding. Oh, Angie Ghost.
You know once? Long time ago? Yeah, I was like a moon blade.
Alright, well... that was a thing? Bit tired, but okay. You are happy, med, and fed. Roomy is too. All the dishes done. Weather is tasty. Why are you trying to eat the weather, Pikash? We're having some severe weather here. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening me. Okay, well, we seem to have expanded the extent of whatever that was.
All right,
or extended, or whatever.
This isn't boring. I'll give it that.
You're a bear, that's why you smell the air and feel how good it is? I don't know, but it sounds to me like you're trying to eat it. You shouldn't try and eat the weather. Oh yeah, Fetch. Bed gravity can be very strong. I know I have been in its grip all day. But I am determined not to fall.
Marten, turnip reflex.
Nature's servant awaits.
Mince, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I great fun. No,
Happy to help. I'll try to help anyway. Fine.
I await. It is done. concentration is undone. My spell has failed. Oh! With vengeance!
Take that!
I'm just a porter, nobody loves me. And it's time for the Stream Raiders. Start the battle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just be done with Stream Raiders for tonight, I think.
At your service.
You need my skills, I see. You know, this reminds me of that
hello.
time way back.
Very well.
Yeah, that floor does not look good to walk on. Let's take this a little carefully. This hideous torture room is dominated by a blood-encrusted drain in the center. It appears as if victims are thrown into the room to bleed out their lives on the cruelly spiked floor. Why the blood is collected in this drain remains a mystery. How does it remain a mystery? We are talking about the vampires.
What is it? Of course.
Yeah, there's no actual traps in this room, so I'm just going through to make sure that I don't have anything that I want here.
Are you cold?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We've got some work for you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I can see the way you shake and shiver.
Now, come on, kill something now. Yeah.
Victory!
Ah, hello, Legend.
Your knees are mine.
We've already gone through there. Are there any one others of these vampires in here that we need to put to bed forever?
Yes, if you insist. At your... Indeed. Ah,
Well, so
hello.
far, no. Will you do it for a dookie snack? Well, depends. What exactly are you offering as a dookie snack, as you call it? Hmm?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Fine.
Actually, eggs have a relatively long
You
shelf
sound
life.
like Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
At least ones outside of here in the U.S.
Oh dear.
Ow! All the eggs? Really?
Oh, did everyone see that?
Oh dear.
Concentration is undone. My spell has failed.
What is it? All right, all right.
The central pool is full of fresh, constantly flowing blood from an unknown source. The room is thick with its smell. Ah, probably coming from up above.
Every
Demand that
hamster
we stop.
has his day.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the Order.
Ammon, you can demand all you want, but I make the decisions here.
What? Is there a griffin about? Oh, I can do that.
Yes. Of course. This place reminds me of my dear departed friend. What was his name?
Alright, only one way to go. Into our inventory to take stock of things that we have acquired and whatnot. Ow!
Joke.
Ah, we don't have anything we can take
At
there.
your service. If you insist.
A mortal.
One ambush you have survived, but the battle is far from over. Find me upstairs in the room of blood and blades. Seriously?
Ah, hello. Indeed.
Stand and fight!
This reminds me of the
demand that
turnip
we
sellers.
stop.
Except
The
Uncle
day is
Leonhard
not this
isn't
long,
passed
even
out
when
by
I
the
led
turnip
soldiers
still
in the
corner.
We
This
are
small
all
ship
heroes.
is some form of
You and
gondola,
Boo and I,
subtly humming with a
hamsters and rangers
strange
everywhere.
energy.
Rejoice!
Alright, so back upstairs to the pool and room with the spikes.
Why don't we kill, that over there?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Is this not the room?
You are nothing.
Oh, there he is.
Power of death.
Think yourself brave enough to stand before me? Perhaps bravery is not enough. You are on the defensive, and yet you taunt. Such a gall. The gall is yours to think I am on the defensive when I've led you as a mantis does her prey. You will fall here, and your death shall be delicious. For Mistress Birdie, I will eviscerate you. She shall have the tapestries of your sinew and bone. Come to your end. Yeah, buddy. You've already practically died. Alright, now which one was his coffin? Ah, I can stab this one now. That would be the last one.
This place reminds me of my dear departed friend. What was his name?
I had hoped it would not come to this. But you are set in your path, aren't you?
What would you know of my path? I know about many things. About you, your employers, what they intend. Can you say as much? Do you truly know these people cloaked in shadow? You must know I will view anything you say now with great suspicion. You may believe what I say or not. I have little concern about the matter. It would seem you are determined to make a nuisance of yourself regardless. Tell me, have the Shadow Thieves done more than promise? Have they delivered anything, or have they simply made you certain you are always within reach? I imagine they are confused as to what their goals are. Have they said why they sought your service? Why they offered to help? Their service has not come cheaply. I have paid more than enough for it. Have you? Was the gold so important to them? Or were you being observed? Your capabilities mapped and charted? Ask yourself what you bring to the equation. Gold? Gold is never in short supply for long. Service? Possibly. But there are others that would serve as well. And what do you suggest? That I join with you instead? Oh, no. I am quite sure this will end in violence. You are too volatile for my purposes. I merely wondered if you knew the extent to which you were being used. Well, they definitely don't seem to be honest. But I don't really care about this one, but... we'll go with that. Do they really? Are you certain? What if their interest in you was more than simply mercenary? What if they knew full well who you are? And what you are? You look surprised. I know what you are, child of Baal. Irenicus told me. He might have learned more, awakened your power, but the thieves interrupted him. What do you know of my capture? I know more than your brain could hold in a lifetime. There is so much beneath your nose, so much you do not see. Why, even Imoen escaped your notice. This Irenicus did not seem the type to have anyone close to him. Why were you there? I was there because I chose to be. The duty of any good sister. Of course, you are not familiar with such virtues, since those around you fail at them so terribly. I grow tired of this conversation. You have asked your questions and made your threats, and I have indulged them both. Now this will end. I do not believe I have ever been accused of shedding light. No, I am not here as teacher, though battle educates well. Come, let us both learn a thing or two. Happily! Oh my god, he's almost already dead.
Not isn't even a
Oh
dent.
dear.
Well, that certainly was educational. I have seen enough, and I am done with you.
Soldiers in
For
the
now.
order.
You'll not walk away from me so easily. Oh, yes. Yes, I will. I see no reason to finish this here. You can still be useful to Irenicus where he is. Fight on. I have seen what I have come to see. Damn it!
What is it?
You bastard!
All right, all right.
Get the fuck back here! I'm gonna go down to the gondola.
Party before venturing forth.
I feel like that's
you must
important.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Very well.
Well, apparently there is nothing to do with that. Okay. I guess she really did escape. Ugh.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So, for those that are joining me here, I have, of course, played through this game many times. Past this point, I have only gotten once. I did not actually get follow through with the Shadow Thieves side of things. But I do know that if you if you side with the vampires, they reveal that little tidbit about being Irenicus's sister or something like that and betray you. I don't know what the Shadow Thieves are going to pull. I have gotten to this point with the Shadow Thieves. Or close to it.
The day was not this long, even when I led soldiers in the order.
Basically, when I did it with the before, I wound up having to stop. I don't remember why, but I remember that I wound up having to stop. Basically, right before this point,
Fine.
I think the vampires just kind of destroyed me too much. But of course, now I'm older and wiser and have a slight bit more idea of what I'm doing.
I got
Only
some
slight,
cheap
though.
beer for ya. I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Either way, unfortunately, I believe that this is where I'm going to be calling it for this evening. It is early, but this whole med situation is just kicking my tail real bad. However, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I hope to see you guys back here later today, or not later today, tomorrow. Seriously, why does my... I'll have to look into that. Tomorrow. I hope to see you all back here tomorrow for more streaming. Let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we're going to be having our Lost in Chaos campaign. So look forward to that, everyone. But for now, thank you all so much for joining. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that allows these streams to continue being brought to you all. I cannot do this without you guys. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around, as well as becoming a patron. Wow. As well as using our Humble Bundle partner link, subscribing to our YouTube, or grabbing some merch through our link tree. But for now, thank you for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.